in my basement because I was doing some grown up things, you know. But we getting some cards out today because it's been a minute since your girl got back into doing her tarot. And we got some things. It has been a long year, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for coming and always showing up and showing support. I am also on TikTok now, working on getting my account ready to go live on that. And I mean, other than that, I'm doing good. Baby's doing good. I have not gone walking today. I will do that later. But all right, y'all, let's have some conversations today. It has been a minute. I want to thank the gods and spirits for coming and helping us with these messages today. Thank you for giving us what we need in order to grow and to be better versions of ourselves. I will tell y'all at the beginning and throughout this, tarot is definitely a guide, but God gives us free will. These things are just to kind of let us know what's in the energy, what's in the air, what's happening, so that when we do see it, we can be able to make wiser decisions and choices as to how we're going to move and how we are interacting with people and things that are around us. These cards shuffled out, y'all. Oh, it's been so long. Girl. Bitch, y'all know I always have my tarot cards around here somewhere. But it has been one hell of 2024, and I needed a spiritual awakening, cleanse, all kinds of things. So I had to get myself together, and I've been working on different things. I'm gonna be doing some panels on YouTube soon as well. Y'all, I am shuffling these decks up, getting these cards together because, like I said, we got some good things that are going to be going on in 2025 as we learn new algorithms and new ways of doing things. Hey, how you doing, Mariah? How you doing, love? I'm getting these tarot cards shuffled up because it has been a good little minute since your girl then been pulled out of deck. But I had an epiphany, and I need to start back doing what I'm good at and doing what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And a part of that does mean coming live and doing my tarot readings and stuff. I am a Bahamian American, but I am in Georgia. Getting cards shuffled up, y'all. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Somebody has definitely been feeling like they're carrying the world on their shoulders. It's like every time they achieve something, I get past a concern or a hurdle or an issue, something else pops up. And this has been going on for a minute. This isn't something that was just 2024 energy. It's been a build up into 2024. It's been a build up into the sacrifices and the circumstances. My name is Cat, sweetheart. Hi, Adron. How are you? And y'all have been going through these things for quite some time. And maybe as much as 10 years itself, that every year has been something more, that's been dropped on your plate. And you feel like you haven't even unleashed what you're spiritually and emotionally carrying from before. It's definitely been a year, myself. I've had a year of growth. I had a baby, and I'm about to turn 40 in about 2 weeks, So, but life has been life, and I had like 4 friends pass away in like a month, you know what I'm saying? And these is friends that was living all kinds of places, all over the place, different types of walks of life, different lifestyles. You know, it's been a year, and energies have been piling up. So I can only imagine if I'm going through it. I know that in the universal world with planetary alignments and things like that, it's a lot of us going through those same things. Great, guys, give us some messages. Ooh. Yeah, I got the King of Wands. You know, you've had to make a lot of decisions for a lot of people, and so you're usually the person who's doing all the, hey, we making this decision, we walking this way, you know, or someone will bring things to your plate, and then you're stuck, you know, solving these problems. Um, and then sometimes you feel alone, but you do have some celebration energy coming up. You got the Three of Cups. It's showing you that we are going to be celebrating soon, that these things aren't going to be the same for long. Everything that you've worked towards is in preparation of where you're going. We have some dropouts as well that fill out, and I don't always go through these, but we're gonna definitely go ahead and go through them because it looks like it's following along the same energy. You have a lot of ones that are happening. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as well, so that we can make sure we blow this channel up. We are trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before January the 1st. So I definitely am getting back on the game and back on the ball and back on the bandwagon. I appreciate all of y'all for coming through. But I do see that we also got the Seven of Wands. We've been fighting comments. We've been feeling like our back is against the wall and that we're in this fight alone. Like it's a long fight. And everything is against you. All your negative thoughts, all your mindset. You've been weighing heavy on yourself, being upset that you haven't accomplished some things that you thought that you were on the path to doing so. But, you know, it may be that sometimes these thoughts kind of come on top of you. And the reason I say that is because you got the Five of Cups, which is, you know, spilled cup energy, spilled emotions. Like you feel like you wasted your time in some areas, but you keep forgetting that you ain't finished all the cups. You still got stuff that you're going through. You still got stuff that you're working through to get everything back on balance. You got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So you either been juggling your work-life balance, or trying to juggle your home relationship, friendship balance, or your real world experience with your friendship balance. You know, there's been a lot of people trying to send you in the right direction, but as you're coming into this year, all of these things are working together for your Ten of Pentacles to bring you to everything that you're wanting in life. Everything that you've been asking for and thinking for is coming your direction. It's happy endings. If you have been praying for a job, praying for a friend to talk to, someone to be there for you, if you have been praying for family and children, you know, to have a household, when I see this, I see fulfillment. All of these things are going to be coming into place within the next year. Some of these things are going to be finishing and finaling out this year, so you may get some word coming to you telling you that everything is going to be okay. Yeah, because you got the Nine of Wands. You know, you're on this journey. It's been a mental journey, a very strong mental journey for you, and you are on your way walking through this. Like, you are in a position where you no longer are having to feel as if you're bound, or struggling from one area to the next. I definitely commend you, because I know that what you've been going through has been tough. It's been some things that you wasn't ready for and didn't think that you would ever have to walk through. But you've got to stop beating up on yourself. You've got to stop attacking your mind, and making yourself feel as if you're unable to handle what's important for you. Let me get some clarity on this Nine of Wands as to what we going through, because we literally went through celebration. We turned around, and during that celebration, or during that time frame within that celebration, we were starting to feel like our backs were against the wall. We were against the corner. Like, you're having to have conversation and defend yourself verbally for things that you may not have even said yourself. You know, so it's like you've been standing on guard for a long time. And like you've been watching over your shoulder do this. Yeah, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, as above, so below. So what you're thinking, what you think out, you're also putting out. And this may not even be on purpose. You may just be really going through it and kind of beating up on yourself a little bit. But you got the Empress, and you're gonna be sitting in some real great places, just bringing confidence to you. You're gonna be able to make to see where your decision making has played out. Y'all had a flyer, which was the World card as well. So yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the World, and you got the Empress. So you have the power and the tools to do everything that you're trying to do. Your next year is not going to be like what your last 5, 6, 7 years or 5 or 6 to 7 months have been. What type of decisions are we having to make? And why does it feel like these decisions are so hard? Like your mind just been boggled. Okay, you had a tower moment where everything felt like it just came crashing down. Looks like there was deaths. There was, you know, things feeling like they're just crashing down completely. You had a tower moment. I don't look at tower moments as bad moments. I look at them as experiences. You know, things may have hit rock bottom. Man, y'all got this World card again. But they not gonna stay there. Like what you going through is only temporary. I see some Gemini energy that we have going on. I see a little Scorpio energy as well. You guys got the Lovers. Y'all had been in a relationship that had been like a night and day. Like y'all are mirroring each other emotionally and mentally. Oh, y'all just got so much to say today, don't y'all? We putting them right back in the deck. Cause yeah, y'all been fighting battles. Y'all done had a lot of 5s. Y'all might want to look at the angel number 555. You also may want to take a look at 910 and 925 for angel numbers as well. Whew. We've having it rough with these cards today. Why are we feeling so crazy with this relationship? Like, what is happening? It's almost like you're dealing with an energy vampire. Yeah, y'all got the King of Wands again. Like, you make a decision, they pull in the other direction. No matter how hard you try, you up all night thinking. But you've been getting downloads. You've been getting told, like, to make some decisions and choices. And yeah, some of y'all might be thinking about taking up a trade, picking up a new hobby, using your creativity, maybe some type of artist work that y'all are into. Excuse me. Some of y'all may be sick because I hadn't been coughing in a couple of days, and so some of y'all may be having some breathing issues and being sick. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Y'all are picking up a trade that's gonna help y'all make some money. It's gonna help y'all start bringing finances in, and whether that is like modeling or being artsy, you may draw or paint. But you're seeking mentorship. You're seeking, instruction, and that is going to lead you right from the 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. Like you're going up in money. You're going in the right set of scales. Remember, y'all had that 10 of Pentacles that had flew out as well, and that 10 of Pentacles was telling you that everything, is happy endings, commitment, temperance. Have patience. Remember that everything has a balance. It's a taking, give and take. It's not just a taking situation. So you may have somebody that's been in your life that's having a taker energy, um, getting very unconventional. But you're a very balanced and laid back person, and you're trying to learn how to balance out. Remember, y'all got that two of Pentacles as well, and that two of Pentacles is about balance. It's about balancing out your life, your work life. You know, work hard, play hard. Um, Whether or not you're actually putting forth any effort towards you doing anything different or doing better. This could either be relationship or work related as well, because with us being the Lovers card, I take the Lovers card sometimes, especially with all these Pentacles and things being like work or avocation related, like craft related, that you may have had a falling out with that person related to you doing something of your craft, and y'all may have a channel. Yeah, that you've been looking at trying to figure out what path you're on. You've been looking at trying to figure out which direction to follow and to take. Seeing those two ships in the yard, like you want your ship out there in the water too. But you're not sure if you're making the right decisions. Like, the universe is definitely telling you that you are, because you also got the moon card. Some things are illusions. Some things that people have been putting in your face. They've been gaslighting you. You know, they've been saying illusions, telling you you're not good enough, telling you you're not capable. And you have to stop letting these people gaslight you. You have to stop letting these people tell you what to do and what direction to go in. And follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. The spirits and angels and gods have been talking to you, and you need to perk up. Yeah. Yep. You got the Water Guardian. It says connect to your emotions. Was I not just talking about this? I cannot make this shit up, okay? At all. Yeah. You need to connect with your emotions. And sometimes just because you feel something doesn't always mean that that's what it is. You need to look into it, because a feeling is not always a reality. You may feel that way in a moment. You may feel uncared for. You may feel unappreciated. But is that really the case? If you sit back and you kind of check your emotions and connect with them and have a conversation with your emotions, are you really being, are you being triggered by something else from the past? Are you seeing something differently than what it was? Because, you're being called for you to be able to break generational curses. You got the elder. He's telling you to move beyond ancestral patterns. Just because it's been the way of your family or the way that you've known your whole life, it doesn't mean that you can't learn a new way. Absolutely. You got the Spirit Fox that says trust your talent and in these changing and challenging times. Remember, we were just talking about that Three of Pentacles energy, and you working on your craft, you getting better and better at what you do, so that way you can utilize that as a way to fund what you have going on right now to take care of you in these trying times, because times are hard. And it might not be meant for you to go work a 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 may be talking to people. You may be, making things for people or drawing things for people. Your talents are at this point going to help bridge the gap in what you are going through economically and financially, and even in some cases emotionally, because when you do work on your crafts, you are working out tension, you're working out trauma, you are working these things out as you go. So we have to be able to move past those things and be able to create a better for the next generation, so that we're not carrying on these generational curses to the next. Followed by that, y'all did also receive the Eagle, and it's telling you to see things from a higher perspective. Was we not just talking? I can't make this up, okay? It is telling you that you can soar, you can fly high, but you need to be able to look at things from a different point of view. Don't look at it from the point of view or from the glass of hurt. Don't look at it from the glass of your emotions being unstable, because when you're emotionally unstable, you can't make the right decisions, no way. But you have to be able to control your emotions, look into your heart, and see what it is that you're really trying to do and what you really want. Because it looks like the ball has been in your court for you to make a decision. Yeah, because you got the Shield Maiden. It's telling you to make plans and focus. You know, you got a she-wolf is telling you to unleash the wild within. You need to go ahead and unleash those things that you have hidden inside of you. Somebody think you a sap. Somebody think you a push-up. And they just don't know that they're motivating you to move in a different direction. They are pushing you in all the wrong directions. All right, y'all, give me a couple more cards. God, ancestors, angels, please speak to me. Go ahead and give me a couple more cards so we can know what the outcome of the circumstances and how we can do better in 2024. Better for the rest of 2024 going into 2025. Y'all gotta stand up for yourself. Let that person out that been inside you for a long time. Let them out the box. Yes, you got the animal guardian, and it's telling you to trust your instincts. We did discuss this as well. And you also receive a guardian angel. This is telling you that you are not alone. Your guides, your ancestors, your angels, they are all working for your greater good to help you get into this limelight, to help you get into the direction of being able to love yourself for who you are, just that quirky person that you are, things that you're interested in, utilizing those to go ahead and make payments for yourself. What are some final words of advice from our ancestors? Excuse me, y'all. Somebody need to go drink some tea, honey, because I promise you, before I jumped on this live, I was not coughing. I was not having no type of allergy issues or none of these things. Come on, y'all. Let's holler at the people. Tell me some last minute information for our watcher today. Oh, goodness. We got the broken arrow. And that is embracing your energy of peace. Protect your peace at all costs. Okay? If you are dealing with an energy vampire, pray, meditate, protect your peace at all costs. You know, there are situations that sometimes you be mad at yourself, like, oh, I jumped in. Ooh, we are at 2222. Look that up, two angel numbers, you guys. But where we feel all flustered and upset, and really what it is that our energy isn't right. We're not at peace. And so we need to go outside, go for a walk, go hug a tree, go drink some tea, you know, go sit to yourself, read a book, do something to ground your energy. Because you also have gotten, again, the shield maiden, which is, we're repeating this, telling you to make your plans and focus. Make the plans, create a goal, focus on what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go, okay? All right, y'all, I want y'all to go ahead and take some time. I want you to think of some questions that you may want answers to. I'm going to pull a couple of these yes, no, maybes cards. I want you to just basically close your eyes, breathe in, hold it. All right, hold that breath for me, y'all. Okay, go ahead and release that breath slowly. And I want you to just think about what's on your mind, okay? Shuffle these a little bit better while y'all are thinking. Go ahead and think about what you may be wanting some answers to. And then after that, we're going to pull some messages from some people, from our loved ones. Oh, take action, okay? You need to take action. Now it's time to strike while the iron is hot. We was just talking about y'all going ahead and utilizing your talents. There's something better out there, okay? There is something better, bigger and better. It's coming towards you and waiting on you. Remember I told you that you guys had your guardian angels with you. You are not alone. All right. And at some point, we do have to make some type of compromises. They may be small, and it may be compromises either with our job, with our work or our pay, with our benefit structure, with the things that we're looking for in a relationship. We may have to compromise on some of these things, or how we're planning on putting our product, or if we're waiting to do something before we move forward with our talent. We may have to compromise, okay? Because, like, for instance, I kept saying I was going to come back and start back doing tarot readings, and I was going to come, and I was going to come, and I was going to come. And I had been going through so much, dealing with postpartum depression, dealing with my bipolar disorder, a brand new baby with medical complications, like all of these things. Still trying to balance a relationship out through that as well, and all while not working. You know, I'm on leave for now. So that I can get myself and the baby together. And I was like, I don't think I'm ready to jump back in the game. But I had to compromise because Spirit kept talking to me. Spirit kept telling me, no, you need to go live. You need to go on. You need to go get on your page. You need to go talk to different people. Last night I gained more followers on TikTok just because I did just that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning these things I'm having to compromise some of my feelings, some of my emotions, some of my procrastinations, some of the things that I look at as broken, right? As broken, I had to compromise some of these things so that my arrows can be mended, and so that I can heal throughout this, and also work this, because that's what this is about. That's what this energy is about. It's us healing and working for each other and helping us get through these levels of energy. You guys are also getting told not to stop. So there's something that you are doing and have been doing and working on. The universe is saying, hey, don't stop that. Don't you stop because you feel like giving up and you want to start over and you want to do things totally different, do a whole new page, all these things. You want to move in a different direction. Nope, I want to scrap the book and just, ooh, Jesus, okay. You know, you want to keep on pushing, keep walking forward your goal, it may be a cross sometimes. It took me a long time to even get up, to even understand how to get my social media to kind of move, because I'm not very tech savvy at all, but your girl is learning, okay? I am very laid back and calm. All right, y'all, come on, let's get some last little questions in here and get them answered. Listen to your intuition, okay? I have been repeating that over and over through this whole reading. Y'all need to really listen. For y'all that just got here, definitely y'all, when I jump off live, y'all can feel free to watch it from the beginning. It's also telling you that something right now is not the right time. So you may be thinking about just giving up and walking up and throwing your hands, and that might not be the right time to just do that. Yeah, because I feel like this is that same person's energy. It's telling you to wait, and then there's somebody else that asked the question. They're wanting to know how likely is it for them to do something or go into a different direction or move to a different country, and it's saying that it's unlikely at this time. So I would say hold out, wait for it. There is something that's coming. Make sure you meditate, because meditation brings you answers. And come on, let's get some messages for my loved ones, y'all. And some of these could be loved ones that are alive, that have passed away, that have gone to a different realm. We're never truly gone. We simply have transferred from one place to the next, okay? The transition, and that's what life is, somebody's telling you they don't want to be alone. I do not want to be alone. Or you're saying this. Either you're saying this to your person, or your person is saying this to you. We've been having some jumpers today. So I am better with my mind than my heart. Oh, okay. So somebody doesn't really know how to communicate or to show love. They can think about love. They think about things that sound like love and feel like love, but they either haven't or weren't able to show that. But they're trying to. They're wanting to give you these circumstances. It says, "Do not wait for me, please." Ooh, so somebody been holding on to something, and they feel like they can't. That's a little weird, because it's saying don't wait for me, please, and then turns around and says that it's dark without you. So they don't want to hold you back, but they also don't want to be without you. So somebody must have had some definite trauma bonds going on. There was some codependency. Somebody stays up and cries at night. Somebody else feels like that they are the man. They are the man. I am the man. I'm that guy. I'm that ninja. You know what I'm saying? I wish to be like you. Emotions overwhelm me. So this same person that was telling you, that they're better with their mind than they are their heart. They're learning to be better with their emotions. But it seems like you are too, because in the beginning of your reading, you got the emotions guardian, and she's telling you to be mindful of your emotions. Messages for my listeners and watchers. Messages from your loved ones, both passed on, alive, current situations and circumstances. Yeah. Remember I said that there was some trauma bonds. Some of y'all have had some childhood trauma. Either you or your partner was dealing with some childhood trauma. And somebody keeps saying, they keep either thinking or saying out loud that they can't take it anymore. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? So somebody's looking for y'all to work together, work through this. It says, why can't I move on from you? Don't put up with my BS. So I feel like this is multiple people. I feel like this is you have like a person that you're currently dealing with that is emotionally shut off, but they're trying, and then there's someone from your past that is still somehow soul tied to you, and no matter what they do, all they can do is think about you. And somebody else feel like they gotta hold back their feelings. It says, will this pain ever stop? I was hurt by you. Something you did also made a decision. So in your reading, you were also being told to compromise. But someone is telling you, like, it's like you're asking for something, but they're telling you that they can't promise you anything. They can't make any physical promises. No one understands me but you. Yeah, see, that's codependent. They're codependent on you. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Hold on, cuz. What do you see in me? And this love is crazy. What is the truth? So let's find out what's going on with this conversation, and why is y'all steady having this same conversation over and over. It's like y'all keep having rebuttals. Like you'll feel bad. You say you ready, you done, you don't want to do this no more. You keep moving on, and then they turn around and tell you that they can't be without you. They tell you that they can't stand you. It's like they're Jekyll and Hyde. Like they're saying one thing and really meaning another, and then moving in another direction. Yeah, you got the Strength card, bottom of the deck. And you got your World card back. So things are gonna be, yeah. Things are gonna be balancing out. Y'all gonna be celebrating some things soon. You making some new decisions. I'm talking to some people a little differently. Yeah, because you've been up all night. Remember they kept saying that they was crying. Somebody been up all night. Crying, worried, trying to figure out, whether the bills are going to be paid or whether the relationship is going to work out, if they're moving in the right direction. And the universe told you to keep going. They told you don't stop. Yeah. Because you walking through portals. You coming through a long journey. And you walking through portals. You be getting messages and downloads. Somebody be saying something to you. Or people be communicating. And you feel like you ain't there yet. You ain't ready yet. But you ready for this journey. Because you've been feeling real pinned down. By life. You've been feel like you've been beaten up, attacked. But the universe is telling you that everything is fine. There's the Two of Cups energies. Y'all remember y'all got the lovers as well earlier. This is the Two of Cups energy. Y'all are learning to balance. Sand on water. Merging two different worlds, two different backgrounds. This person that's in the water is more emotional than this other person. This person has more feelings that they're capable of showing and giving. You know, a really good read is the love languages book. Is a really, really good read because it teaches you different things. I'm getting Leo energy with this as well. Also some Aquarius energy. You know, there's that watchtower in the background. What they call those, a lighthouse. It's the lighthouse in the background. You know, showing that it's guiding the way. The universe is guiding the way to this connection, this partnership, whether this is a work connection or a relationship connection or even a familial connection. Because you guys did also get told to let go of ancestral patterns. Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles. Everything that you've been working for is going to come into fruition. It's almost harvest time. We got the Seven of Cups. We got choices to make. You know, we got to be able to give back just as much as receiving and getting the Six of Pentacles as well. Didn't I just say we got to be able to give back? And then y'all got the Page of Cups. So y'all are learning how it works for y'all's emotions, y'all self. It ain't even just them. Because y'all also got the Four of Wands. Like, you ain't been feeling good. You've been, like, sick and tired and fatigued. Carrying, you know, burdens, trying to sink your own boat. Stop self-sabotaging. It is going to take some compromise, but stop self-sabotaging. Yep, you got the Magician. You have everything you need. You know, you already know what it is that needs to happen. You've just been looking for extra confirmations on what your intuition's already telling you. And it definitely told you a long time ago that you need to pay attention to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your guys are talking to you. Alright. I'll pull 2 final cards from our soul journey as well. Just to kind of see where we're at, where our soul is at this current moment on this journey and what's happening and what it is that we need to work on to be better and do better each and every day. Ooh, that jumped out. Oh, yes, we need to have gratitude. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I'm going to put it here, so if you need to take a screenshot, you can. This is your affirmation for this week. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Some of y'all been dealing with a lot of doubt, too. It says, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Remember, y'all did get the Ten of Pentacles as well. And we did talk about being a creation. We are going to pull one more bonus card for y'all, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump up off this live. Alright, well, I said 1 and it gave me 2. So we got abundance. It says, I am limitless. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest what I desire in this physical reality. Amen. Y'all definitely need that. Abundance. And it says doubt. I release the needs to know all the answers. Alright, y'all. Hey, it looked like everything we was talking about kept coming out in these cards. I'll be back later. Thank y'all for coming back with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And for jumping back on this tarot bandwagon and journey with me, because the girl is big. Alright, I love y'all. Be safe out there. Have a great day. I've got to go check on my baby and go do some homework. But I will soon be back. Y'all also check out my TikTok too, because the girl is trying to get that TikTok to grow. And on TikTok, I am CatDaEmpress 220. So it says it should be 220. CatDaEmpress 220 on TikTok. So please go ahead and over there, follow me and share my page over there too, because we are trying to grow and learn and do better things. I'm actually just got approved to go live there, so I'm waiting on them to verify my age, maybe a little teeny bopper, and then I can go live and do my tarot readings too, and we can do panels and all kind of things. But I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.